Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have VNLS versus Nico Palma, and this is a new format video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Nico win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they're going to decide to go first. 48 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Researcher, Blue, Vampire Domination, Signs, and Dark Ruler. They have Abza Router, Red MD, Safer, Dark Ruler, and Magna. So, also, these sleeves are wild, but, alright, so we're going to see Dragon go first. We see only Dark Ruler as they're going second card against this deck, so let's see how they can deal with Dark Ruler. You know, not a lot of people are expecting Dark Ruler main deck right now, since Tier is like the best deck, and Dark Ruler is not really good versus Tier. So maybe their main deck's not prepared for Dark Ruler. Stayford, Sun Abza Router, go search Nocto, and then Abza Router effect. And then Abza Router will go ahead and grab Tracer. What a combo. I love that combo. And then go ahead, search. Link off, make Striker Dragon, Striker 1, Nocto 2. So summon out Nocto, go search out Boot Sector Launch. Yep, so go search. And then we already have Tracer. We're still going to make Romulus, though, so let's let's Ravine Dump. This can get us a couple different things. We're going to get Nocto, Romulus, so go search for Ravine. And then draw one, so we can like dump Lubellion off of that. We draw a quick launch, activate Ravine effect, and then it's gonna discard Dark Ruler, dump Lubellion, summon by banishing, activate the effect on summon, so that way they can search for a dragon during the end phase, which is just gonna be another interruption since they're gonna search for a Byssted monster. And then Lubellion will tribute, bring out. Also, if you read over this doesn't activate to summon. It just kind of happens. So you wouldn't have to like declare it like they did there. But bring it out, and then now they're going to declare the on-field effect. So that's going to go ahead and place the trap from the deck into the face-up spell and trap zone. Banish Lubellion for Red MD. Then we're going to go Red MD effect, the special. So it's going to summon out the Magnum, activate Quick Launch goes summon. I'm trying to see what they're trying to go for here. Oh, okay, they're making Fleur. Yeah, I don't think that actually comes up that often, but makes Fleur, activate Boot effect, summon Tracer from hand. And then Tracer effect, pop Boot, go summon one out from deck, so it's going to summon out the Recharger. And then Tracer into Pisty, Romulus, Red MD, and the Triple Burst, Pisty effect, special summon. And then that will bring back the Lubellion, but let's read it. Cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summon from the hand or grave. Okay, well, it can't be summoned off Pisty then, because it has to be summoned like that. So that's not going to work. But doesn't look like they catch it, so they make Borderland effect, target Recharger. You know, I'm okay with those kind of misplays now, so that way we learn them and then they don't happen again. Summon Savage effect to equip Triple Burst, Safer effect, banish, grab back Lubellion, and then Lubellion effect to discard search. Is it? It's not like a hard once per turn for both. You can only use each of the following effects of it. Yeah, so it could have just used this effect to search. You could discard this, go search Magnum. End phase, Magnum, go search. So then you have two Byssted monsters for the opponent's turn. So you have double DD Crow plus, you know, the search off Magnum on their turn, the send that you'll get. They're going to go ahead and search Sarner. And then pass turn, draw Analyzer. Then go main phase, activate Dark Rulers. So now they are left with this, which contribute one dragon monster and target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. But they also decide to search this over the one over Dried Worm. Dried Worm allows this to be 2 interruptions through Dark Ruler. They also didn't Lubellion, they didn't do that, so you know they messed up a decent amount to the point to where like this Dark Ruler affects them a lot more. Analyzer goes summon. I also don't think the targeting, like the DD Crow of Light or Darks, is really gonna matter that much against Adamancipator. Summon Analyzer, summon Researcher, and then Researcher effect, peep the top 5. And let's find out, do we miss? Nope. Alright, we hit Dragite. That's free. You know, level 4, non-tuner, summon, draw 1. Puts a water in rotation for the Dragite. Draw Researcher. You know, we don't have Hulk to do that anymore. Analyzer, look at the top 5. Oh, almost misses, but hits Supplier as the last card. So bring out Supplier. And then put those back. Supplier search. So that's going to grab the Guardian. And then nothing on res. So normal summon out Guardian. And then Synchro off and the Raptite. Raptite effect, look at the top 5. And then that's going to bring out the Seeker. You know, we haven't used Seeker yet. This can bring out tuners or non-tuners. Also doesn't have a level cap. So that's why you can use this to like hit the hit Nib. You can summon Nib off of this. And then we're going to turn those into a Dragite. And then Seeker effect. Hits Doki Doki. We're just not missing at all here. Also, Doki Doki is really good. It's like level 2. Can put a body on board if needed. Dragite effect. Goes through. So we hit 1 rock. And we're going to bounce the Borland. We're not going to bounce the Beast, which is the pop. And then put those back. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Now we're going to turn those into Fluor. Oh, maybe the opponent wasn't expecting Fluor. I mean, it's like, this by itself, Dragite, like, I guess it's like Dragite can negate this, but that's why you were supposed to, like, try to pop before Dragite. Because, like, you knew it was coming once this was there, but it's like, where do you pop that's good? And like, I just think they messed up too much. I'm not gonna lie. There's not much you could do about it. If they grab the other Byssted monster, it's a DD Crow, and then when it's sent from field to graveyard, you get to target one monster your opponent controls and send it to grave. So imagine if we had that plus Beast. That's just 2 interruptions. But instead, we've set ourselves up to where we don't have that. And like by that point, like now like Guardian's up, so we're gonna activate. They can stop it when we're supposed to have Magnum in hand also. So I just think you get to the point where I think you have too many mistakes. I mean, I'll read over this one more time just to make sure I didn't mess up, because all they did was send this off for Ravine and then summon it. So they never used the hand effect to send to the grave to add, which is like the big thing about this card. Well, the on-field effect is insane, and the searching effect is insane. But it's not a hand trap like the other ones. Go for Elf. And special summon Blue. Blue effect summon Jet. Jet effect go Search. Jet go grab Smashers. Then get rid of all those to make Appaloosa. Alright. Elf effect summon back. Did not expect that, but it's pretty good. Doki Doki, get rid of Researcher. Summon has to be in attack position or set. But it doesn't matter, they're just going to overlay it. Summon Gigantic. Then Gigantic effect. Attach. Go summon out Cat. We already have the domination in hand. Battle phase. Beat over Savage. No damage because Dark Ruler. We have domination. Smashers. Appaloosa. Fluor. No interruptions off of Hulk. Or not Hulk. Elf. Passage or Dried Worm. Then they just scoop. Alright. Even though I feel like even at that point in time, they still have, I don't know, because like there's the Appaloosa there, and there's no way we can get a body on board to out it. Yeah, at that point, Appaloosa is just crazy. But going on to the next game, we are going to see Dragons be going first. Opening hands, we have Jet, Researcher, Jet, Guardian, Doki Doki. They have Magnum, Nocto, Magnum, Tracer, Lubellion. So go main phase. Normal summons out Tracer. Get rid of that. Go for Striker, Nocto. So go search Boot. Then they do have Lubellion. They're in a Striker. grab back Tracer, summon out Magnum by banishing Striker, effect a search during the end phase, Lubellion discard itself, go search out Sar, and then activate Boot, summon out Tracer, link off in the Romulus, Nocto Romulus, so search Ravine and then draw one. Draws in the Sar, summons it off the top by the way, so now the opponent knows that this was the one drawn, so that then they know 2 cards in hand now because he didn't shuffle. So summon out, and then that's not what this card does. It says if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can Foolish Burial. So until it's Foolish, you don't get the. Until it's sent to grave, you don't get the Foolish. Activate Ravine effect. That's gonna discard, go dump. Then Lubellion, Tribute, summon out. So now they would be getting the effect of that to dump. And then they're also gonna get Diablos to summon. You know, because one was tributed. And then Lubellion effect. Lubellion's gonna go ahead and bring out the trap. Then overlay those. Go into Zombie Vampire effect. Hey, so Adamancipator just gets to like look at that top couple cards more often. And then they mill 4, they Chaos Base, Rocket Synchron, Chaos Base, Eradicator. Eradicator works really well with Olies by the way, because you know 25 attack. So now they're gonna summon back out the Rocket Synchron from their graveyard, Tracer effect, pop Ravine. Bring out Recharger, Locked in the Darks, Chaos Space, Banish, put back, draw 1. And then that draws some Talons, go on the Pisty. And then make Triple Burst, Pisty effect, summon back, bring out the Recharger. And then make Borderland, target. Oh, you see right here, it's so sad. So that's where we make Papega and then Hot Red, but. Yeah, now we just gotta go on the Savage. Savage effect equip. Then bring out Triple Burst. End phase, we're gonna get their Surge, and this is gonna put the spell from the graveyard right there. Go grab Dried Worm, and then we're gonna pass. Alright, it doesn't decide to try to do anything at end phase there. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I was trying to look over everything. We have Chaos Space, draw next turn. We're gonna have on our opponent's turn, we have double DD Crow plus draw 1 plus destroy 1 plus send 1. They draw starter. Then normal summon Doki Doki. Special out Jet. And then Jet effect, chain Borland to negate that. Alright, bring out Recharger. And then Researcher effect, we're going to chain. So banish Pisty, summon out, and then new chain link. We're gonna get our spell. Oh, okay. We're not gonna use our spell. I was gonna say use this to go ahead and just put back Pisty, draw 1. Pretty good. But wait, so they could have used this. You could use this to special summon. You could use this to draw. They're gonna get Dried Worm effect to send after destroying with this. And then they're gonna go Doki Doki, discard, chain Savage, negate. And then activate starter. So starter goes summon blue, and then blue effect to search. And then blue's gonna go grab red. And then we're just gonna see him at defeat. Alright, going on to the next game. We're going to see the Spright Adamancipator go first, and we have Super Poly, Analyzer, Guardian, Secret, Researcher. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is crazy going first. You opened all 3. You might not summon Analyzer though. I could see you not doing it. Just summon Guardian, summon Researcher, summon Seeker. Then they have Lubellion, Chaos Base, Quick Launch, Safer, Dark Ruler. Okay, their hand's pretty solid. Yeah, you definitely don't want to complain about that hand too much. Normal summon Analyzer, Seeker. And then Seeker effect. Look at the top 5. And misses off of that. So that's unfortunate, but I guess it's only fair enough. You know, we have multiple times to look at it again. Oh, I thought we were about to miss off of that one too. I was gonna say, oh, that's just... if we miss twice in a row, that's just bad. Doki Doki, get rid of Guardian, bring out Guardian. And then use those, make Raptite effect, look at the top 6. Hits Doki Doki off of that. Could have brought out Seeker, but we already have that. We already used it. And then go for Herald of Arclight. Researcher summon. Researcher effect. Look at the top 5. Summon out Supplier. For a second I was about to be like, but they don't have a level 2. But obviously it's not like the Sprites. They also play Pixies in their decks. Supplier goes search. Said my bad, not playing 3. Oh, only plays 2 Guardians, so they can't Supplier search. Yep, so they had to go fix their deck. And then go into Elf. Elf effect. Summon back out from the graveyard. So bring out the Seeker. And then we're going to overlay those. Make Gigantic. Gigantic effect. Detach. Go summon out red. Decides to go for red. Make Elf. Make IP. Pass. So couldn't they have just gone for blue? Yeah, could have gone for blue. We're like Jet. Are we not going for Sprites? Are we just going for red? Like red, you can summon back off of Elf, right? But you could have at least gone for blue in the red, and you have the extra body, so you get to leave red on board, and then you get the link away blue. Yeah, you could have gone for that. Maybe even blue in the Jet and the starter in the red. You have multiple extra bodies, so then your IP link away will be a lot better. You can make Appaloosa more freely. You have a summon back. You can keep that. You'll have red on board. But they're gonna pass with IP Herald Elf. I'm not gonna lie, this was some cheeks. I was expecting 3 scientists in the opening hand to equal more than 3 interruptions. You know, it's not like super bad, but we did use 4 engine cards to get to this, and it's not very hard to get to this. So they're gonna hit with Dark Ruler, and then that's gonna wipe out all the interruptions. And now we're gonna get the Watch Dragon Link combo. Chaos Space, discard Lebellion, go search Black Dragon. Also, just to note it, can't be normal summoner set. If you look at the level 8 light, so you can search it off Chaos Space. Activate Quick Launch, and then Quick Launch goes summon. That's going to bring out Tracer. Normal summon Seyfried effect. It's going to send Magnum to go search for that. Okay, we're going to banish to summon. It doesn't even Foolish, then Foolish when it's linked off, or Synchro, I guess here, go for Fluor. Yeah, triggers on graveyard. Oh, I did forget about that. This deck has new things. Oh yeah, so fair enough. Haha, no worries, I didn't read them all either. Go for Striker Dragon effect. Yeah, VNLS is pretty chill. They're gonna go search Boot. And then activate Boot, they're gonna Herald negate it. Okay, well they were supposed to Herald negate it, so they can't boot someone from graveyard for free. Even though I know this is negated, you just get it off board. So summon out Tracer, Fluor effect, pop Elf. Then banish Seyfried, summon Black Dragon. I mean, this was done really wrong, but their opponent just doesn't have anything, right? Why banish this to summon this? Why not just go for this? This summons, searches at end phase. It searches for any dragon, by the way, not just Byssted monster. In this deck, you can summon this and search Levy for follow-up. That's crazy. So now we're gonna get Romulus, Black Dragon, go search for Ravine, go search for White. And then summon White by banishing Black. Chaos Space, banish, put back Black, draw 1. And then activate Ravine, discard Seyfried, go dump. And then it's gonna dump the Diablos. And then link off white and the Byssted. White effect, go search black. And then they're gonna use the Tracer, pop Ravine, go summon out Recharger. Link off in the triple burst. Byssted effect, summon back. That's gonna summon back out Magnum effect. Oh, because we're gonna Byssted summon it. Okay. Yeah. Because we Byssted summon that back. We tribute it for Lebellion. Diablo summons itself out. Okay. That all makes sense now. That makes sense. Lebellion, tribute, summon, Diablos come out. And then, oh yeah, this is gonna also just rip the last. This is gonna rip the last card in their hand. So Lebellion effect, go put the trap there. Diablos tribute Byssted, make him put the last card back. Make zombie vampire effect, mill. So they're gonna mill. They hit Emperor, which is crazy there. They mill 4. They don't hit anything. Really? I mean, I guess, like, yeah, you get this engraver that can, like, put back later on, but there's not going to be a later on. So, make Borrelin effect, target Tracer, bring out Recharger, make Savage, and then just beat over the board. You know, this Safred wasn't used to add back, though, right? No, because the only thing to add back would have been Lebellion and Armageddon. We haven't done that this turn. I think it was just banished for the Black Dragon. But grab back Armageddon. Oh, little misplay there. Yeah, let's grab that back. Then activate. And then effect, pay 1,000. You know what? I'm gonna say maybe it was a misplay to summon Magnum, and maybe they got rewarded off the Nocto draw being safer, or not the Nocto, but the Chaos Space draw being safer, because then they were able to discard it and use that, and then you don't have to Byssted summon back out the banished guy. Also, I have something in my eye. This is so tough, but we're gonna go ahead. Chaos Armageddon, add back Safred, and Borrelin, beat over both. End phase, Magnum's gonna resolve its effect to go search, gonna go grab Dried Worm. Beast is gonna bring out the rebranded Parastral Seeker. This also has 2 counters on it, but normal summon effect, negate it. Yeah, GG's. Gotta test Bison 2. Dragon Link still lives. Haha, glad they got something after Halcyon Ruler hit. But, alright, that is going to be it for that match. Seeing how long it was, it's about 40 minutes long. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.